gente é a atriz Kristen Bell, que descobrimos que morou no Brasil 15 anos atrás, em Belo Horizonte. Tudo bem com você?
Bem. Tudo bem?
Tudo bem. Do you speak Portuguese?
Mais ou menos. I mean, I can understand. Speaking, maybe at the level of a 2-year-old.
Okay.
I would be embarrassed to try again. I need practice.
Nice. Could you talk a little bit about your experience in Brazil? How was it? What do you remember about that?
I lived in Brazil for 3 months when I was 21 years old, and I loved it. There was such a freedom to the country and to the people, and I lived in Belo Horizonte for a month and a half and then up to Fortaleza for a month and a half. And I loved the beaches in Fortaleza. I loved the city in Belo Horizonte. I saw a little bit of Sao Paulo, but I remember the whole trip really, really fondly. I loved the food. Having feijoada, I just loved
nice.
yeah. I mean, it was my favorite.
Nice. Did that experience help you now to take care of your kids, for example?
Actually, that more than any other trip in my life opened my eyes to something I think that many Americans could benefit from, which is America isn't necessarily the only country on the planet, and that there are other people and other places. And I was just so exposed to this beautiful country I knew nothing about, and I came back a little more educated and a little more worldly, and I'm really grateful for that.
Any message to send to kids in Brazil that you took care 15 years ago?
Oh my goodness. I just hope everyone is well and thriving and smiling every day.
Do you remember anybody in particular there, any person?
I remember, I often open my photo albums, and I particularly remember a little boy named Gustavo who I met in Belo Horizonte, and sometimes I think of him and I really hope he's happy and well.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Go back to Brazil.
I know, I want.